Well, the theme of the show is embracing marketing mistakes. So we often ask our guest what mistakes have they made during their career and what they learned from. With you having such a big career already, and you're just 30, I'm imagining at the moment. Is that right? You're 30?
I am, yeah.
What's you've put down a mistake here about a TV ad, which has made us laugh a little bit. So do you want to walk us through what happened in your CGI TV campaign?
I'm very interested.
Yeah, this one's a little bit gross, so apologies. But this was when I first started out my career. I was working in the world of hair care, and we were launching a new conditioner campaign. Often what happens, this is one of the fantastic things about working in advertising, you learn all the random trade secrets. You'll often take a shot from another TV ad or an older TV ad, so you don't need to reshoot everything. So if I've got a new advert with a brunette, I might talk to my American team and say, okay, do you guys have anything that we could use? And you would just chuck it in. We did this with a new conditioner campaign. We had a model with blonde hair, and so we took an old advert, a shampoo advert with a model with blonde hair.
Same brand though? Was it same brand?
Same brand,
okay.
Yeah. It happens all the time. And you wouldn't notice because, sometimes the shot's like 3 seconds. So we used an older advert that featured Ellie Goulding. It was a close-up of her hair. You couldn't see her face at all. It might not have even been her in that particular shot, but you never know. We took that particular shot and we needed to turn it into conditioner. So we spent a huge amount of money on CGI, looking at the application of the conditioner in the hair, thinking about the color, the texture, the way it squirts out of the bottle, put onto the palm. And we saw that iterative process. So, every few hours we'd see it in CGI, and then a few days later we have the final product.
So how long did it take to do that process?
Maybe just under a week. It's a long time, really long time.
Yeah.
And we finally packaged it up, put it into the main TV ad, and sent it off to the client for their review. We had nothing back. Chased a few times, and then a few days later, I get a call. And I was quite junior at the time, so it's unusual for me to get called about these things, but it becomes very obvious why a bit later. The client said, "I hate it. I'm not putting this on TV. You need to redo the CGI. We can't just do that. It costs thousands. What's the feedback? We'll try fix it." And he just wouldn't tell me for a while. I finally got out of him. And he says, "It looks like cum, Anil." I was like, "What? Sorry?" "It looks like cum. It looks like semen. I'm not putting this on TV."
And it was interesting conditioner. Take 2 bottles into the shower. Blimey. Look,
I mean, you can kind of see how.
I want to see the video now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, honestly, it was such an awful moment. And this particular client was male, and all of my managers were women, and I just don't think he really wanted to have that conversation with anyone else.
So you
had to.
Yeah, so then I had to go into a room with all of these senior people, the producers, the agency that was doing the CGI, and deliver this feedback. And the worst thing is, you look at it, and when someone says that, it clicks. And you look at it, and
you can't.
He's completely right. And it looks awful. And you could just tell, there's such a worry there. And you're like, oh gosh, if this goes out on TV, with the right editing, it could become a terrible but hilarious meme. It was a horrible, horrible week.